an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd.
Beating the shit out of me.
That is that fighter right there.
That's because I was trying to start my swing, so I let him slow away.
This is what they were born for.
And he got me in the corner.
We're at the halfway point of this round.
Trying to knock me out, man. Like,
had their moments, still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
you big cat. You big pussy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
You fucking movie.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every
Stop
second,
playing
every minute of this fight is
I ain't throw no jabs at that nigga that night. I gave him all hook
You
jabs.
cannot afford to lose it.
He was supposed to put me. I feel like, yeah, every time that he swinging.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fight.
You just standing there.
Counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history.
Trying to hurt something, you just standing there.
Nice counter shot.
Said LeBron nephew. I believe it. That dream team probably different. That dream team's probably different, you know, over there. The whole family the dog.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
The flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Double quadrupling up on that jab. You throwing that jab like that.
For that receipt. It's always coming.
I ain't got time to be throwing all them shots. I'm throwing for sure shots. I gotta make sure my shit hit. Make sure my shit land. Got miss. Look at him. Hey, that's not boxing, son.
There are no losers
I'm about to jag him up. I'm about to show my box. Great chest. He's gonna start blocking.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How
do
they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
I think we're going to do jumping jacks. It's fucking pounded.
Missing with that
what the fuck is he doing? That nigga said, Pookie, fling yourself up. Job.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
What? It's Mark second, right?
And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Blueface, baby. Right. That's why you keeping.
Throw a shot, they get countered.
That's why you keeping.
Exchange punches.
That's gonna be a good one.
It's always fascinating to watch two good
welterweights
because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this,
you got both of Crawford shit.
Doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way.
Trying to fight different. He ain't fighting how he was fighting the first couple of rounds.
He blows you down.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
It's time to start throwing him now.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Switch on. Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Come on, he keep blocking. Look at him. He want to check that face. You know what that means? Gotta make him move his hand. You gonna move your hand. Overhand and no power.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
what?
Now we're going to find out.
Back and forth they go. What? Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close.
Skin up your face.
How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Move your hand.
Tonight for the judges.
What? Now you want to rip. You want to throw the same punch. I'm throwing. Fuck out of here. I be schooling motherfuckers.
There's a counter shot.
You been here before. Grandma's kid. Niggas outside of her belt. What? What?
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
I'm surprised his ear ain't poking the shit out of him.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows
throwing that pillow case. He's throwing that overhand like I don't see it.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before
well, half day shit. I seen that. I fell out. That's how you know that shit gonna be funny. Like, you feel me? Cause that was during the time where it wasn't no pause. It wasn't no pause, no Ayo, no Arby's and shit like that. Like, why he come out and say that? That shit was fun. I didn't even know he was in the scene till he came from behind the door and said, why you. Nigga said, why half day shit?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than equal. That was funny, like, and he got it. It's like he got to be in the like come on, bro.
Perfect counter
no bullshit. Like And Marlon been doing shit over the years, like, you feel me? But it's like, y'all together is unmatched, like, you feel me?
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Their whole family got that star power. What you talking about? Brother created a fucking show that everybody on that show did something. Everybody on that show did something, yo.
Let's see how they respond here in the next
Jim Carrey was even on that show. That's crazy. Nah, on a Living Color. Nah, in Living Color.
Coming off that great round, let's
see if they can
build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Yeah, I said he was.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
I said everybody from that show made it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like everybody.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in
King and Ivy legs. No money word. No down Shirley Shane. That is my fucking movie. I got lost for days. Like, why'd you do that, Shane? Listen. So you do this for me right here. I call him back and tell him it was a lie. That nigga said coffee's good with cream, but it's better with milk. I fell out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
God, that movie funny. Because he got shot. He was like, man, it's wine. I fell out. Feel me? Had to kill that motherfucking dozer.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Well, supper time, definitely going to clutch around that time.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I know when I first started, I ain't used to come out in the morning. I ain't know about that shit. I just, yeah, like, I come out. That's why I know they clutch. And you gotta think about it. People be at regular work during the week, so I don't really just be wasting gas riding around making pennies. I feel like I know on the weekend people sitting home and they lazy, they want food, they want somebody to go pick up some shit for them. You know what I'm saying?
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that
and that's why I like the Thursday Sunday. That's a good work week, like,
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Even if I just come out 3 days, even if I come out 3 days, like, I'll be like,
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
They all do 3 days.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
Yeah, I should have been trying to knock this nigga out.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
I need the back.
Nice counter shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Hell no, bro. It's like 34.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round
I've been
so
out
far.
there.
It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Still slowing it, bro.
Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we
Feel me?
saw.
I had to do it. I felt like if I'd have went to the 8th round with him and I ain't knocked him out, they was gonna try to get him the fucking fight because he was beating me up like he was beating me up. I feel like that was like, oh, I KO'd him. That was like the second time I seen that I had head damage and shit. wasn't gonna beat me up, though.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Yeah, I did something different this fight. I want to see how many jabs I threw, because I usually throw, that'd be my most strong punch, is the jab. I throw over 100 jabs a fight. Yo, what fight do they be watching, bro? I knocked him out, and y'all gonna give me a 9 in the last round? He was not winning the last round. Yo, I don't know how they be scoring this shit neither, bro. And 2 judges did that, bro. So y'all saying I won the first 4 rounds, and the last 2 rounds I lost? All the judges said that. Well, one of the judges said I lost the one round. The other 2 said I lost the last 2. I lost 5 and 6. So y'all don't put the score up for round 7. I definitely went back round. I didn't get up. So 5 and 6 I ain't win. I don't understand that. I was beating up the whole fight, bro. Yeah, he threw more jabs than me. He threw 151 jabs. 280 jabs and landed 151. I landed 88 out of 145. Yeah, I landed more. My percentage was better, but he landed more punches. That's what I'm saying. This nigga just hitting the shit out of me. So I thought I set up my string and then it hit me. He ain't throw no power punches. That's what it was. He only landed 2 power punches out of 7. I landed 38 out of 67. That's 57% of my power punches. He wasn't blocking none of my shots. Damn! I blocked 102 of his shits. His punches. I nigga do 543 punches. He just swinging for the ropes. He threw 200 more punches than me. Damn! I'm out here fighting like you, yo. That's what you be doing? Yo. That's what you be doing? Having the motherfucker swing for the rope. This nigga threw 200 more punches than me. That's how your fight be looking? Nigga be throwing way more punches than you? This nigga threw 500. This nigga threw 543 punches. And I only threw 331. Yeah, like I got 122 blocks. They only got 64. I was sitting there blocking this shit. I got 35 counters to his 8. He didn't win. I knocked him out. That's what I'm saying. If I didn't knock him out, they probably would have gave him the fucking fight. Because they said I lost the last 2 rounds. That shit be stupid, man. It's like you gotta knock a motherfucker out in this shit, bro. Boxing. Yo.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won
It's like
many
2
things
o'clock
I've
soon.
done, but this one
Time to go get the kids.
this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans.
And it's the king. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. The time has finally arrived. These 2 men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Insane action. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Oh, he's trying to beat me up. He got me in the corner early.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He just misses with that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Halfway through the round, and man, these 2 are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Miss with that jab. Wow, what a
Blast
shot!
it.
And it's over.
Put him on the ropes.
Run swing, and that will do it here. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion. It happened. You saw it here live.
Where'd you find
A
it?
knockout win.
Down
Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You
Don't
say
count,
it.
fake
Night,
blast
night.
it. I'm out of here. Oh. Two foul punches. How the fuck you go to sleep that early like that then? You going 11, like. Box, nothing.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' love you when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Regis Prograis, the southpaw, stands 5'8" with a reach of 67 inches. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 135 pounds considering he's 5'11"? Regis Prograis, you're looking at one of the most exciting fighters in the division, the former super lightweight champion of the world. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. Good counter punching. He misses with that straight left. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. about Regis Prograis in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
Here we go. It's round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Catch and shoot. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Regis Prograis's in trouble. About Regis Prograis in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different? There's the bell for round three. Counter punch. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counter shot lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go in round four. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. And And down goes Prograis. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
How about that time counter shot? At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Perfect counter shot. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? What a round so far as we've reached that corner right there. And Regis Prograis in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish the round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A perfect counter lands. Left hook just missed. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell's...
On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And that's it. Regis Prograis just got knocked out. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've
Gotta
got
stop
a
playing.
knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym.
Stop playing with me.
For once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
This boxing shit. Going to go. Boxer. Okay. I'm a champion. Watch this. This shit's